Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of December. Hope you guys are doing well. We're taking a look at the holiday season and some highlights here as to what's coming in for you in regard to your love life, your romantic life, and life in general. So this is not going to resonate with every single person, guys, as it is a general reading. Please do take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And of course, as always, I will include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today. So we are starting off with messages for singles, those of you who are not attached and you're not seeing anyone right now. So let's take a look and see what the possibilities of love coming into your life, possibly during the holidays, or at least paving the way for what love can bring into your life by way of the early part of next year, maybe. So we're going to be using these two decks. These are both of my decks, the Enlightened Mystery Oracle, Who is Your Ideal Mate? That's the Volume 1 version. This is Volume 2. So let's take a look at that. We could possibly pull up letters that could be a part of your person's name, zodiac signs, characteristics, what they might look like. So let's see. We'll pull from both of these decks here and come up with some possibilities of potential love connections for singles, for Pisces, for this bonus reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, singles. Who is your ideal mate? And for some of you guys, it might even be somebody that you already know. Somebody who comes back into your life. Let's see. For Pisces singles, angels and spirit guides. All right. Your person's zodiac sign could be a Libra. All right. So this could be someone you know, or again, somebody new that comes into your life. Your person's name starts or contains the letter D. What else, please, for Pisces singles? Okay, so we've got some letters coming through here. Your person's name starts or contains the letter T, and then we have an M right here. All right, so Libra, D, T, M is what we have so far. So let's add to this. Let's add to this. All right, what else? Your person's birthday could be in September for some of you guys. So September birthdays, interestingly enough, could be Virgo or again Libra. Okay, I'm looking at my monitor and this looks totally crooked. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. This is bugging me. This is bugging me. I might have to stop this and start over. Why is it crooked? Does that matter? Okay, it is what it is. That looks even more crooked. I'm going to start this over. Hold on. That's bugging me. Okay, that's a little better. I was looking at my monitor and it was just bugging the heck out of me. So here we are. That's the Virgo in me, I suppose. I'm like, okay, I need to straighten that up. All right, what else for Pisces? Pisces singles, what else? I've got a card flying here. Your ideal mate has light blonde hair and blue or green eyes. So for some of you guys, that could certainly represent what your future partner could look like. What else for Pisces singles? Got a bunch coming through here. Your person may already have children from a previous relationship. So if that's something that you don't mind, maybe they already have kids, 1 or 2 kids or even more. You as well could have children of your own. We've got lots of letters coming through here. We've got D, T, M, and C. So, you know, any combination of those letters in your ideal mate's name. Your person loves music and may have a talent in playing an instrument or work in the music industry. That's pretty cool. And if that's something that you do as well, maybe that's what actually brings you guys together. Let's add to this. So these are some interesting possibilities popping up for my singles here. All right, what else for Pisces singles? Your ideal mate will have very long hair. Okay. Light blonde hair, blue or green eyes, long hair. Let's grab a couple more. Your person's birthday will be in October. So something about Libra that keeps popping up for some of you guys. And of course, October birthdays could also be Scorpio. And bottom of the deck here, your ideal mate will be your best friend. All right, so that's from volume 1. Some pretty interesting possibilities there. So let's go ahead and add to this with some additional messages from the volume 2 deck here for my singles. What else is coming in for you? Or who else is coming in for you? So Libra seems to be a very prominent zodiac for some of you guys. You and your future love will be the same ethnicity. Okay, so if that's really important to you, if you want to be with someone of the same ethnicity, that certainly is a possibility for some of you. Your ideal partner loves your hugs and kisses, so this is someone who's going to be very affectionate with you. So that's always nice. You will meet your ideal partner during the summer season. Okay, so I mean, that is a good chunk of time from now. Of course, we haven't even officially entered into winter, I don't think. That should be coming up soon, though, here in the States. I'm not sure if it's wintertime everywhere. I don't think it is. But the summer season, that could be a significant time for you meeting someone here. Let's grab a few more for singles. All right. You will meet your ideal partner at a party. I mean, we are in the holiday season, so you might ultimately meet someone when you're out and about, at a holiday party maybe, or someone's birthday, whatever the case may be. Your ideal mate is a great conversationalist and be a good listener. So this is somebody that you would really enjoy spending time with, getting to know them, just having those conversations with this individual. And lastly, your ideal mate will be known for their tall stature. So this could be someone who's a lot taller than you are, or if that's someone that you're looking into as far as their stature, if that's something that you're attracted to, then that could certainly be someone that you attract and meet. So that's pretty cool. Those are the messages that are presenting itself here for Pisces singles, all right? So just give it some time and see what unfolds for you in your life, certainly during the holiday season and entering into the new year. If you end up meeting someone, these are giving you some possibilities of who and what could come in for you. All right, guys, so let's open it up for the collective and see what other messages pop up. So we're going to start things off with the Unexpected Gifts deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, so some cool messages there for Pisces singles. So let's open it up for everyone, whether you're single, whether you are in separation or in a partnership where you guys are going through some challenges. Let's take a look and see what's coming in for you. Keeping tradition. Okay, so that's a pretty cool card considering the holidays, Hanukkah, whatever your belief system is. Tradition, very important to a lot of families, a lot of folks at this time of year. So that's very fitting considering the holiday season. Let's go ahead and add to this with some messages from the Pining Rose Crush Edition by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. All right, this one's grabbing my attention. The answer is no. Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe you needed a definitive answer, yes or no, and for now it's coming up as a no. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, you know, because sometimes when you get a no answer, it kind of allows you to look at the situation and reevaluate it, and maybe there's something better suited for you. And I'm also feeling, considering these two cards right next to each other, maybe some of you are not traditional in how you celebrate and how you live your life. Could be coming through that way also. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, you know? You got to live your life the way you see fit and however way it makes you happy. So let's grab your third focus message here, Pisces. Okay, this one wants to fly out and I haven't even shuffled. Look at that, positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, whether through love, fear, or indifference. You are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. That's really nice. I wanted to grab another one since I didn't really officially shuffle, but that one flew out. So let's grab another one. Okay, this one's grabbing my attention here. You've got opportunities. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Those are some nice messages there, Pisces, to start things off. So opportunities, a positive outcome, keeping with traditions, and some of you guys have a no answer, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's a negative. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where else this is going to go for you, Pisces. Let's grab some insight from the Infinity Oracle. This is by Fire Witch Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. For the collective, what else do you need to know? What's coming in for you in love, romance, and life? Spending quality time. I love that. If perhaps the person that you're thinking about for this reading, maybe you guys just haven't been able to do this. And certainly during a pandemic year, it's been very difficult to even spend quality time with those that we love and care for, especially those who are in separation. This doesn't just have to apply to a romantic connection. This could be family. This could be friends, people that you haven't had the opportunity to connect with face to face because of what's going on globally. But in regard to your romantic life, certainly this is what more than likely it is that you're wanting with your person, to be able to just have alone time with them, have quality time with them. And perhaps it's coming through here because this could have either been lacking, or due to challenges or separations, you haven't been able to have that. We have self-care, so this is a reminder for you to focus on yourself at this time as well. Sometimes when we are focused on other people, our relationships, we kind of forget to put ourselves on our priority list. We forget to take care of us, whether that's physically taking care of yourself or emotionally or spiritually, however way you need that. What else, please, for Pisces? We have a masculine here who is waiting possibly on the feminine. And perhaps, my feminines, if you're watching this, and maybe if you guys are having issues in your partnership and maybe your masculine tried to reach out to you, but if you're not open to that right now, maybe you are coming through with this no answer. It's like, nope, I'm not ready to talk. I'm not ready to engage. I'm not ready to interact with you. Maybe that's why we have this masculine who is waiting to spend quality time with you. But maybe part of the reason too why you guys are either going through challenges or are in separation is because right now you are throwing your energies into yourself, which is not a bad thing. If you feel the need to have this person wait for you, then that's where you're at, and you got to honor that. Now, this is quite interesting how we have ritual. We've got keeping traditions, rituals, and self-care, that I kind of feel this goes together, especially if you have a particular routine or ritual that is something that you like to do either on a daily basis or maybe every holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the case may be. We have higher guidance here, so perhaps your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, whoever you believe in, whatever your faith is. You know, sometimes when we're going through challenges, we have to kind of just turn it over to a higher power for assistance. So you're being directed, perhaps at this point in time, you're being guided towards a particular path in your life that could lead you towards this positive outcome, as well as bringing in these opportunities that are much needed. Look at this. Your mind. There's somebody out there that you're focused on. You want them, and hopefully they're wanting you just as much. Higher perspective. This is quite interesting. Higher guidance, higher perspective, tapping into the energies of your higher self. So there's a particular theme coming through here at this time, Pisces, when it comes to what's going on in your love life, certainly, but it applies to so much more than that. Family, the people that are important to you. Seeing things from a higher perspective allows you to hopefully find clarity in situations that might be challenging you right now. Or maybe you just really need some time to take a step back to see what your next step should be, what your next decision should be to put you onto the right path in your life, whether that's leading you back towards a particular person that you're in separation from, or whether that is putting you onto a new path, starting off in the new year, whether that pertains to your career or some other aspect of your life that you kind of feel maybe it's run its course and you're ready to go in a different direction. And, it's interesting going back to this card. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. So you might as well put up some very positive energy and allow the universe to be picking up off of that vibe from you, because that's what you will ultimately attract back to you. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this, Pisces, with some messages from the Charm Cards deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for the holiday season for this bonus reading. All right, what else do you need to know here? Chair, attendance. There could have been someone that maybe wasn't there for you when you really needed them. It's like you needed for this person to be present, and they just were not in attendance. They were not fully present when it came to the connection, when it came to you. And it's interesting how it's falling right below spending quality time. And so maybe you guys had made plans and there were just too many times where they didn't show up. And rather than spending this quality time together, you were looking at an empty chair because they weren't there. They didn't show up. But look at this. We've got wreath, which represents victory. Very Christmassy in energy. We are focused on the holiday season here. So whatever has been challenging you, I feel, Pisces, this year, you will overcome it. Possibly, maybe, during this month of December or even early part of January. You will be triumphant in whatever area that is. Love life, career, health, family, friends, fitness, whatever it is, you will be victorious. I love it. What will you be victorious in? Love and romance. I love it. The heart energy from this card. It's falling right below masculine. So this masculine's heart is waiting for you, my feminines. They are ready to offer you love and romance, possibly the holiday season or into the new year. Butterfly, development. Things are perhaps brewing beneath the surface and you're not even aware of what your person is either planning or thinking to create some sort of movement for the two of you guys to come together. Look at this. We've got carriage, fairy tale. Perhaps when you guys first met, it felt like a fairy tale. It was love at first sight, maybe for some of you guys. But this could ultimately also represent what the future can bring you. You know, that happy ending. You guys can live happily ever after. It's like a fairy tale. That also reminds me of weddings, like those fairy tale weddings. Infinity symbol, everlasting. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So I have a feeling here, again, I kind of feel this is like a marriage card here, this fairy tale, and just two people finally getting things right, where things are going well in the partnership. Your mind, look at this, your mind, infinity symbol, everlasting. I have a feeling here, if you guys are in separation, with a reconnection here, Pisces, this is going to last and stand the test of time. And for those of you guys together and having issues, once you work through those issues, whatever they are, because we do have a positive outcome here, that you as well can have a relationship that can withstand the test of time. Okay, but for now, maybe you guys are off course. We've got the compass symbol right there. So as it says here, it's time for you to elevate your perspective of things and see things from a higher perspective, so that you kind of are able to look at the overall big picture of what's happening here. Because sometimes we're so engulfed in our point of view and how we see things, we don't often take a look at the other person's perspective. And so if you can see it from a higher perspective, as it says here, that might give you the clarity to understand where your person is coming from as well. We also have birds on a wire, which represents social media. So maybe you guys are connecting on social media. That could have been how you guys met and connected, or they might want to reach out to you on social media, however way that is making sense for you. Okay, so let's add to this, Pisces, and let's see where else this is going to go. But I do feel that if things are not going well between the two of you right now, or if things are just not going the way you'd like in your life in general, things are going to move and shift for the better, I feel. Things are going to culminate in a positive outcome here, in however way you need it to. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some tarot. So this is my tarot teacher deck. This is a deck that I created for beginners, those who are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourselves. And it's super easy to learn because it contains upright and reversed meanings for each card. There is no second guessing what it means. It makes it really easy, especially for beginners. So if you're interested in this one, it's available in the gold edging as well as without. So the deck shop link is down below, as well as all of the other creators that you see here today, Pisces. So let's take a look and see. What else do you need to know here? Looks pretty good. I don't really see too many areas of concern here. That doesn't mean life has been super easy and it's been rainbows and sunshine in 2020, because it sure hasn't been, not for a whole lot of people. But, you know, things can, I feel, really work out in your favor here, Pisces. You've got the Page of Cups. That's your own energy right there, your water energy. Creative opportunities. The Page of Cups can bring in a happy surprise. So you might be planning a surprise for someone, whether romantic or family or a friend. As a lover, this is someone who's very sensitive. There's also this element of curiosity when it comes to the Page of Cups. So this could be for some of you, especially if you're masculine. Romantic proposals, engagements, and even marriage when it comes to this Page of Cups. We do have the Three of Wands here, which is picking up off of fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you guys. This is the need to look ahead. This is the need to look forward to the future and what it can bring for you. For some of you, this can represent a long-distance romance, if that applies. But this is creating plans that can really propel you forward in your future. And I mean, we're coming up to the end of this year. We're welcoming in 2021. So it's time to look ahead towards the new year. Pisces, don't get stuck here in 2020. It hasn't been good for so many people. Not to say that there hasn't been good things that's happened, because there certainly has been, but it's been a very challenging year overall. So try not to get stuck in that energy. You've got the Nine of Pentacles coming through here. So for some of you guys, your person could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is being rewarded for your hard work. This is very abundant in energy. This is somebody who is self-sufficient. They are financially independent. They could be an entrepreneur. They could have their own business. This is someone who's very successful. And it's interesting how it's falling right below the masculine, waiting on you. So maybe, and this is not for everyone, I'm just feeling this for some of you, maybe this masculine is waiting because this feminine here, possibly representing the Pentacles energy, is very busy with career, with taking care of herself. Self-care right there. Too busy in her personal life maybe to be able to dedicate time towards a relationship. And so therefore we've got a masculine here who is waiting on the feminine. Okay, that's for some of you guys. The Nine of Pentacles in love and romance, it's someone who's solo, someone who's not in a relationship, but doesn't mind it because they enjoy their independence. They value that independence. And maybe we have a feminine here who just needs that independence for now. Time away from the masculine, which perhaps is why spending quality time is not happening for some of you. And not to say that as the feminine, you don't want to spend quality time with your masculine. I feel there's a part of you that does. But if other things are occupying your time, then that explains for some of you guys why this masculine is having to wait. They don't have a whole lot of choice here. If they want to be a part of your life, then they're going to have to wait. They're going to have some patience here. But, you know, happy surprise. You guys might ultimately find that you can connect during the holiday season unexpectedly. And just be able to connect and talk. For some of you guys, you might find that you can work out your issues and troubles and just be together. Let's see what else. What else for Pisces for this bonus reading? We've got the Fool, which I like to see because it's all about taking that leap of faith and going for it. The Fool's energy is a new beginning. It's a fresh start. The Fool's energy could also be an exciting lover. Okay, this is letting you know here, Pisces, that you can easily attract love into your life, certainly heading into 2021. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who was just really bad at commitment, but they're wanting to start over. They're wanting to start fresh. Seven of Pentacles here is all about hard work paying off, which I kind of feel this for some of you guys, that there's something tied into your money matters, your career. But that applies to your love life as well. If you've been putting in a lot of effort into your relationships at this time, things are finally coming to fruition. Things are manifesting for you. But this is also a card of gestation and growth. Now, that takes time. So I do feel for some of you, you just got to have patience for things to manifest itself, for things to get moving in the direction that you want. And look at this, you've got the Hierophant. So you and your person, ultimately, you guys are still meant to be together. Maybe at this point in time, there are lessons that you're both learning at this time. But this is a card of commitment here. So if someone was bad at commitment, perhaps eventually they will be ready to commit. Some of you guys might be focused on a Taurus here. The Hierophant is a card of tradition, commitment, marriage. Two people, truly, who belong together. Eight of Pentacles, a new job, self-employment, working hard. There's something here that keeps popping up. Pisces, letting us know that you've been working very, very hard at things in your life. That doesn't just fall into your love life category either. Some aspect of your life where you've been putting in a lot of effort there. And of course, it's different for every Pisces tuning in. You'll know what that's referring to. But if it's got something to do with your career, your vocation, your passion in life, that you've been pouring a lot of energy into that, you will be rewarded for those efforts. This is letting us know that you will achieve whatever your goals and dreams are. So it's fantastic. And some masculines are coming through with the energy of the King of Pentacles right there. More abundant energy, more prosperity. So my masculines could be very abundant and prosperous around this time, or certainly leading towards that direction. This king has built an empire. So this is someone who could be wealthy, again, have their own business. They are very mature. They're grounded. This is a no-nonsense type person. They're able to be a true leader, not just in their life, but in a relationship role. This is someone who's faithful. This isn't someone that's going to be messing around behind your back or enter into third-party situations. This is a masculine that you can trust and have faith in. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, more abundance and manifestation, more references to career opportunities here, Pisces. Opportunities right there. Money matters, prosperity, new jobs. That repetitively is popping up here for some of you. So I'm really happy to see that, if that is something that is entering your life. I have a feeling some of you guys could really use it. And again, it's been a difficult year. Lots of people losing their jobs with this pandemic. It's been so challenging. So I am very happy to see that for Pisces. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and add to this with some dialogue messages. We're going to grab some messages from the Divine Masculine Confessions deck. This is by Bridget of Divine Essentials. All right, so Divine Masculine energy, Divine Feminine energy, it's just energy. So it can be for a man or a woman. Take it for how it makes sense for you. All right. Pisces, what does your masculine want to say to you? Or what does the masculine want to say? You could be masculine tuning in. I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. So we have a masculine here who really needs to get things off his chest. You know, I'm saying his, but again, it could be her. I will be back to tell the truth. And maybe the truth was very difficult for this masculine to express before. I can't watch TV anymore without reminders of us coming on the screen. Movies, commercials, comedy, action, all have pieces of us in them. Maybe you guys really loved watching TV, going to the movies, and there are particular things that come up and it just reminds this person, this masculine, of the feminine. We've got memories coming through here. I've searched for you in others. Nobody compares. So we have a masculine here who might have gotten themselves in other relationships, but ultimately finding out that nobody compares to that one feminine that has captured this masculine's heart. I just want to make love to you somewhere safe and warm, tell you all my secrets and dreams, and fall asleep in each other's arms. So those intimate moments, guys, between the two of you, they want more of that. And I'm just feeling here that this masculine, for some of you guys, your masculine feels the need to really express themselves at this time. I will be back to tell you the truth, tell you all my secrets and dreams. And I do feel, my feminines, you are a part of this masculine's dreams. Let's see what else. What else for the masculine here? Angels and spirit guides. All right, we've got a couple more messages here. I know you think I only care about sex, but it's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words. So that does keep popping up, that there's someone here, a masculine, who might have not just been very good at expressing themselves. And so the expression might have come through in the passion and the physical connection, but not so much through their words. But there is something here that's coming through that eventually they'll be able to express themselves. Last message, please don't give up on us. I promise I will be back soon. You see that? So we have a masculine here who's going to return. Again, positive outcome. When it comes to your love life, Pisces, things can still work out. All right. So let's grab some additional insight here from my Woman's Intuition Oracle deck, representing the Divine Feminine. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Pisces, for the holiday season, for this bonus reading. All right, feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine? Oh dear. We've got Cupid's fucking arrow missed. Okay, so some of you guys might still really be pissed off at a particular masculine here. Especially if, you know, there could have been infidelities and just challenges that got in the way. So, you know, for some of my feminines, if this is how you're feeling, you got to honor that as well. And maybe that's why we've got that no answer. It's like, oh no, Cupid's fucking arrow missed. I'm not going to allow you back into my life. And maybe that's why also we've got a masculine that's waiting on the feminine here, because this is where our feminine is. Not quite ready to let this masculine back in. For some of my feminines, your kiss lingers on my lips still. So there's something about the way your masculine kissed you that's still really something you're very attracted to. The magnetic pull between us is so strong. I feel you even when you're not with me. Yeah. You still feel so pulled towards your masculine. The attraction certainly is still there. I remember every word you've ever said to me, the beautiful ones and the ones that cut me like a knife. So there were conversations that were beautiful and some that were so incredibly painful. Which could be why this masculine is coming through, that they're having difficulty expressing themselves because they know that they hurt the feminine. But at the end of the day, my feminines, you love your masculine. I love you. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself on behalf of the Divine Feminine. So let's go ahead and add to this, Pisces, with some additional insight from the Sands of Time Oracle. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. So what is it time for you to do during the holiday season, entering into the new year? What is it time for you to do? Let's take a look at that, Pisces. Some of you guys might be stuck, okay, which is why, again, we've got a no answer and why we do have this masculine who's waiting. But I feel with the Fool's energy coming through already that somebody will eventually take that leap of faith to create a new beginning here between the two of you. And also, Pisces, if that doesn't have anything to do with your love life, if you're just overall feeling stuck in your life, you got to take control and, you know, welcome in these opportunities that want to come in for you to get you unstuck, to get you moving. Look at this next card, time for a new. You see what's waiting for you? New year, when that clock strikes 12, it's time for you to take action. Out with the old. I keep saying that for this batch of readings because it's so true. Out with the old, in with the new. Welcome it in. Welcome it in. Don't allow yourself to be stuck. Look at this. It is time for a transformation. It's time to create change in whatever area of your life needs it. I knew it. Look at that. Finances. There's something about your finances, job opportunities, career movements, career changes. Very lucrative, a very good time, really, for Pisces in regard to finances. So take advantage of the opportunities that will present itself to you. Wow. Let's grab a couple more here. What else for Pisces? Yes, time to be happy. It's time to be happy, Pisces, and I truly wish that for you during the holiday season and for 2021. I hope the whole damn year is excruciatingly, wonderfully, so incredibly happy for you. You know, just amazingly happy for every Pisces tuning in here. All right, let's go ahead and add to this. So I wanted to wrap things up here, guys, with some songs. So let's start with my Heart Songs deck. And this is a deck called Lyricism by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And then we'll go ahead and grab a message from Jennifer of Divine Moon Empress. Okay, so let's take a look and see. If you're not familiar with the songs that pop up here, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. All right, let's see. I Just Called to Say I Love You by Stevie Wonder. Look at this. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring. No song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain. No flowers bloom. No wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. They love you. They love you, Pisces. That's what's coming through here. All right, so let's go ahead and add another from the Lyricism deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. But absolutely, guys, it's time for you to claim your happiness. And I have a friend who always loved saying, I want to be excruciatingly happy. Like, it hurts so good to be so happy. Especially when you're dealing with haters and people that find it hard to be happy for you. That it's excruciating for them to see you so damn happy. So as contradictory as those 2 words are, it kind of makes sense. All right, so let's grab another song. If it's meant to be, let it be. Baby, just let it be. Absolutely. If you guys truly are meant to be in this lifetime, Pisces, then life will find a way to bring you guys back together. Bottom of the deck, look at this. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Some of you guys might have even connected in a past life to where, you know, this person might have loved you in a previous life or several lifetimes. That's how long they've loved you. And they plan on continuing to love you for 1,000 more years. Such a beautiful sentiment. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and grab a song or 2 from the Lyrics of the Heart, Grown and Sexy. So some of these songs could definitely be pretty racy. So if that sort of thing makes you uncomfortable, just a heads up, okay? All right, let's go ahead and grab a song here. 3 songs. Okay. 3 songs want to come through here for Pisces. So let's grab them. First one. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to oh, sorry, I can't read. Okay. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to this. After you work up a sweat, you can play with my stick. I'm trying to explain the best way I can. I melt in your mouth, not in your hands. I can't read today. For those of you guys who are familiar with that song, it's coming through here. All right, pretty intense. I love the look on your face when I'm deep in. All I need in my life is your lovin'. Give me some lovin'. And lastly, you let me violate you, desecrate you, penetrate you. You let me complicate you. So all of these, pretty intense, very passionate, and very sexual in nature. So if that's how you and your person interacted, certainly sexually, it's coming through here. That chemistry is still here. The passion, the sexual chemistry, they still want you, Pisces, and I have a feeling you still want them as well. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. There is the opportunity to work this out, let go of past baggage, things that are no longer serving a purpose in the connection, welcoming in the amazing opportunities that 2021 can bring you in regard to your love life, and it appears regarding your finances and career as well. That looks pretty darn good. All right, Pisces, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And for anyone who is interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.